Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. In this episode, right before I get started, I just want to update. I did a lot of stuff off screen. First off, I went into the jungle and I started exploring a lot more. Found a bunch of stuff. Should have recorded that, but for some reason I didn't. I found this kind of like dungeon thing that I can't actually dig through the blocks, even with my new made molten pickaxe. And I also have a agile molten fury. And I also found this superior chain weapon thing. That's pretty cool. Right now I'm way up at the top of the world because as I'm falling down, hopefully I don't hit anything on the way down. Alright, so now I'm just going to fall all the way down into the underworld, and I built this long bridge because I'm about to fight the Wall of Flesh. And obviously you can see over there where the jungle is as I'm falling. I like how you can see that on the map as I'm falling. But anyways, I placed a bunch more torches in here so that's a little more lit up. Alright, and ignore that. Okay, so the demonic water bolt is going to be basically my main weapon. And what's pretty awesome that it's going to show right now is that what I also made was an arcane mana flower, which you use a mana potion and a nature's gift thing. It's an item that I found in the jungle. What it does is it lowers the mana consumption of spells and such. And then it also will automatically use a mana potion whenever you need one. So that'll be very helpful when fighting the Wall of Flesh. And of course there's still some treasure chests that I still can't get. Alright, so with the molten pickaxe over here, just going to dig off a little bit and then use my... Oh wait, actually I have to equip this. And I'm going to switch it out for my... the water walking boots because I'm not really going to need them. So what I do is just drop the guide voodoo doll into the lava, and then it summoned the Wall of Flesh. And he's actually moving quite a bit slower than I thought he would. I'm just going to constantly spam all these water bolts, and I built these kind of two bridges just to give myself a little bit more room and turn off the map. Alright, so now as I'm firing, I do have some mana potions in my inventory, so that's allowing me to just constantly refill because of the mana flower thing. And I'm actually trying to aim for those eyes, which I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage to. I don't actually... Oh wait, I have to press B to activate all my buffs, which is all the potions that I had. And it's actually going to be a lot easier than I thought it was. I'm actually going to switch over to my arrows, because I wanted to use those too, but I figured my water bolts would be enough. So, yeah, that's actually going to go pretty well. I probably built a little bit too long of a bridge down here in the underworld, but I'd rather have a bridge too long than too short. I want to give myself plenty of room. And I feel like this actually isn't... Oh wait, no, there he is. Now he's gone. So, huzzah! That's fast. So, what I picked up was the Pwn Hammer, which I'll explain in a bit. Then the laser rifle, it's also pretty interesting. What does it use? Uses mana? Yeah. So, that's pretty cool, using that laser. And of course now I can also use the mana flower with that. So, that's pretty cool. But... the more important thing, and oh hey, Levi the guide has arrived, because my guide died when I used the voodoo doll and threw it in the lava. But oops, yeah, my also magic mirror. I don't know if I got this. Huh, that's interesting. This part got corrupted down here. Now will it show on the map or anything? No. All right. I'm falling. Anyways, the magic mirror, I don't know if I got this on screen, but now it'll take me back to my spawn point. And, let's see, Faye, what is the status? The world is still 3% corrupt. Alright. But, now that I've defeated the Wall of Flesh, I've entered Hardmode. Which means that now the corruption, wow, has actually spread quite a bit. Just from that. And what is this? Where is it? Crim Slime. That's interesting. Just gonna use my molten pickaxe to attack it. So now that I'm in hard mode, I think enemies just do more damage in general, but then also there's new enemies that spawn. And that's not doing much damage either. Interesting. Laser rifle. Alright. Anyways, the demon altars that are, just, around, I'm gonna have to break those with the pwn hammer. And I'm actually, hold on, where am I going? Is there one over here? No. Okay, the one I always go to is on the left side of my house, so I don't know why I went off to the right. So, let's go find a demon altar, and then go destroy it. Now, one thing that I do want to mention about the molten pickaxe, you make it out of hellstone and all that, but I actually kind of prefer the crimson one before it. Even though the molten pickaxe, it can break through stone in one hit, it attacks slower than the other pickaxe. And I think turn on my map. Yeah, there's some demon altars down here. But the molten pickaxe, it is stronger, but it isn't as fast. So that's interesting. Alright, so when you break the demon altar, now the world has been blessed with palladium and mithril. Ooh, that's interesting. That, what's it called? That demony thing. And what is this? Ice elemental. That's interesting. It's new. Didn't drop anything rare, I guess. But, oh wow, what's that? Ice golem. Laser rifle. Ah, I got frozen. Let's see. How about some chester arrows? I should actually use my demonic water bolt, and I can't at the moment. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm still not using it. Come on, there's a lot of new enemies that I'm gonna have to get used to, and there's a lot of enemies attacking right now, and come on, I'm out of mana already. Alright, just use my arrows, attack the wolves. Man, this is much tougher. Definitely gonna need some better armor soon, and I've got all the hellstone armor. Wow! Alright, this is gonna be difficult. Oh boy. Alright, so with that palladium and mithril, I actually need cobalt first, so what I need to do is find a demon altar that I can destroy. And actually, yeah, you can tell that it is corrupted here on the map. So that's interesting. Oh, that's palladium. That's cool. But I don't know exactly how strong palladium is. It might be the same as cobalt, which is the next highest that I need to get to. Or it might be stronger, and I'll need cobalt first. Alright, but I do know that I can't get mithril yet. These demon altars? No, that's a little bit of palladium. That's cool. I wonder if any of my sky bridge got turned into anything. That's just corrupted red ice, or defiled, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so anyways, what I'm going to do now is look for another demon altar. Alright, in the jungle. But it is nighttime, so that's kind of a dangerous time to be. Alright, so that was just a waste of an arrow, but alright, so now I'm just gonna run all the way over there and try to get into the jungle. Alright, so I could see, well, there's a harpy here. Wow, that crab is jumping all over the place, or a turtle. What's a jumping turtle? Alright, so is this giant? Oh, that's a giant flying fox. Giant flying fox? Really? What the? Oh boy, I'm gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Don't remember if no, come on, I gotta. Dang it! I made it all the way to the demon altar, but then I got killed by these new enemies. That's very interesting. Giant flying fox. Why is it a fox? It looks like just a bat. And why is that tortoise jumping? I probably should have healed before I started running on my journey. Alright, so this is going to be pretty interesting in this new world, because obviously I don't stand a chance. These are really strong enemies. I'm going to need to break as many demon altars as I can, as quick as I can, and I'll look more corrupted enemies that I'm just going to run right by, because I should probably take a better look at my map to see where more demon altars are, just so that I can try to find an easier route to one of them, because I need to bless this world with cobalt, apparently, so that I can actually make some better armor. But one thing also I should talk about with the molten pickaxe is that it gives off a little bit of light whenever you swing it, and then also obviously the pwn hammer also gives off light. And the pony hammer, oh wow, that looks cool. The pony hammer is strong enough to break the demon altars, which we've already established. And obviously that's what you need to do in order to introduce the world to new elements, in order to make stronger weapons and armor and all that stuff, survive in this hard mode world. And there's also new bosses and just a bunch of new stuff due to defeating the Wall of Flesh, because that was really like the first real patch, the first big patch that happened before this 1.2. I don't know what it was actually called, what that patch was called, but anyways. Alright, so maybe I don't need cobalt. Maybe there's this other stuff that's just as good or something. But either way, I'm going to try to get some of it. And Alright, I was also trying to get everything I needed to make the Abomination so that I could fight the bee again before I went into hard mode, but oh man, there's all these enemies. And I'm trying to look for a demon altar, but I really have no idea where I'm going. And I died. Alright, so I wasn't even paying attention to my life. Okay, so what I need to do now is find some palladium, maybe? Or titanium? I'm not sure what the next best thing is. Let's see if there's anything near my tunnel. Nope, just a bunch of defiled stuff. Tungsten, some gold, palladium, down here. Alright, so really close to the underworld. I could probably make that, just get down here and then go around the side. Alright, so first I need to heal. And then I will meet you on my, well no, I'll just keep going down. Or I'll keep recording. Because also, what was I saying? Built more wooden wall here, and of course all this corrupted stone. Ah man, it's very dangerous now to go through here, or not necessarily dangerous to go through, but come on. There's just a lot more corruption, so there's going to be a lot more corrupted enemies, and those are generally more difficult. Alright. And I want to get rid of this fire imp. It's not that big a deal, but it can be a little bit annoying. Alright. And occasionally they drop something cool. Or they spawn with something cool or something. Anyways, let's see. This is palladium, and I'm actually able to dig it out with my molten pickaxe. So that's good. It's probably going to be the equivalent of cobalt. And I'm just digging out the lava so I don't get hurt by it. Let's see. This is actually a pretty good stack of palladium. And also with hard mode stuff, I think that means that now the guide will tell me I can make different things, maybe. I'm going to try to ignore the enemies for right now because I just want to focus on getting the palladium ore. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm assuming it's pronounced something like paladin, but palladium or something. I don't know. It's new to the patch, so I have no idea what it is. And this is actually quite a bit of ore, like I was saying earlier. And once I get it, then just magic mirror. Ah, dang it! I think I missed one, or dropped, or I don't know. I didn't pick up one. Anyways, crafting. What can I make with palladium? Where is it? Where? Here it is. Alright. Palladium bar. What do I need? A furnace. Alright, that's good. Palladium column. It's not what I want. And also I picked up a Soul of Night, which is used for a lot of different things. Cursed Flames, Golden Shower. That's new, I think. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be used later. But first I need to make some palladium armor, which I still feel like I'm saying that wrong. Alright, furnace, and let's see how much I can make. Only 15, doesn't seem like much. Make the pike, sword, the repeater, the war axe, and the chainsaw, and the pickaxe, and the drill. Huh. Why is there a difference between the drill and the pickaxe? That's interesting. Then also I can make some armor. the helmet, mask, and headgear, and the leggings. Now, what's interesting about this is that with all these new ores, there's a different stat increase for the different helmets you make. So the mask obviously increases melee damage and melee speed. The helmet doesn't give you as much defense, but it gives you ranged stats. And then the headgear gives you even less defense and gives you increased magic stuff. So that's pretty cool. I do enjoy the magic, so I might go with the headgear. But first, I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with the pickaxe, just because I enjoy the pickaxe more than the drill. But that may end up being a bad idea later on. And of course, it's a tiny pickaxe, so it's a smaller size, and let's see. Quick stack, just get out some gold, and I shall go to the goblin to reforge, because I want a good pickaxe. Doesn't really matter too much, but if it's a smaller... Oh, well. It's bigger. I guess that makes it... well, no, I'll get a better one. Dangerous, that's good. Alright, just because if it's bigger, then that means it can protect me from like the fire imp attacks a little better. So let's actually use this. Palladium pickaxe, that's cool. Alright, so now let's look at the map again and look for something else. Maybe titanium or something. The ice actually spread a little bit more, unless that's something new. Unless it's the hollowed area. I don't think the dungeon should have changed too much. I mean, maybe because of hard mode stuff, but I don't think it would have been affected by any of the new ores. And it's daytime now. I can hear the music change. So, that should be better, I guess. Let's see. Is that a demon altar? No, it's just a pot. Trying to find another demon altar to break, but I don't see any. That's just some gold. And I guess I'm just going to have to go explore some more in different places. Oh, there's some more palladium. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through that cave, go all the way down there. Alright, but I'm actually just going to save that for the next episode, because I've already done kind of a lot in here. And yeah, this pickaxe digs things faster, I guess, than the, whatchamacallit, the molten pickaxe, so that's good. And yeah, let's see if I can fight one more enemy or something. Let's see if any new enemies will pop out of here. And oh look, the whatchamacallism, the crib slime, that's what it is. And what is this? Harpling? Herpling? That's interesting. And obviously my pickaxe is not doing too good against it, because the pickaxe was not meant to be the weapon. And I'm gonna die. No, that's not what I meant, not the bomb. Just shooting out these water bolts to try to protect me. That's not gonna work. Let's just throw out some bombs. Why not? Just to help dig through a bunch of stuff, but alright. Anyways, clearly I'm gonna need more armor to be able to defend myself against these enemies. So I guess that's gonna be it. I don't think these guys, these people should sell anything new because of hard mode, but maybe, yeah, gold dust. Don't know what that's for, but it's not that expensive, so I'll get some and ask Levi, my new guide, what else there is. So, crafting, gold dust, golden bullet, and flask of gold. Alright, so that's just for more money, I guess. Alright. Okay, can I make anything with the laser rifle? Oh, also, I didn't even realize, the Ivy Whip, I made that off screen. That is one of my favorite things in this game, because like the grappling hook, you just press E to shoot it out, but then now you get multiple vines to sort of suspend yourself through the air a little bit cooler. So that's, you know, cool. But yeah, doesn't actually do anything that much more awesome. Is that anything now? Anyways, alright, so that's it for this episode. I finally got into hard mode. My new mission is just to get more of that palladium and try to survive in this world. This would actually be a pretty cool point for what is it, multiplayer, if that's possible. I know someone's working on getting a server, or can start working on getting a server or something. So that'd be cool to play with you guys, to help protect me. And that's interesting because the glowing mushrooms have a blue glow, and then this stuff is already red, so then it makes it look purple. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.